Okay, well, looks like we're on the air. Seven again, and I just got random bullshit to talk about. First on the agenda, politics. I fucking hate politics. I don't vote. I don't give a shit. Now, don't get me wrong. I care about what goes on in this country. I'm an American citizen. I pay my taxes. I support my troops. I don't give a fuck what happens because in the long run, it doesn't really matter who gets voted into office because we're just going to get screwed, period. That's the end of it. George Carlin said it best when he said that I don't vote, so I don't complain. I never vote, so I don't complain about anything. What's the point? Because if you complain, people are just going to say, well, that's what you get for not voting. No, it's what I get for not voting. It's what you get for voting. Simple fact of the matter is you might think that somebody is squeaky clean and that there's no problem whatsoever. As soon as they get into office, shit hits the fan. Always does. Some fucking thing happens. There's only one president, and don't jump my ass for it. There's only one president that I would have ever actually voted for, and that would have been Clinton. And yeah, so what? The guy cheated on his wife. Hundreds of thousands of guys cheat on their wives and their girlfriends every day. I'm not condoning that, but we're human, okay? People make mistakes. They do things that are wrong. We're human. It's all part of being human. You're gonna kick the guy out of office because he had an affair with somebody else because he let some other girl suck his dick. Um, that just seems kind of extreme considering he created jobs. He helped to build new schools. He cut government spending on useless crap like more military shit that we don't need. I mean, fuck, we have enough nuclear arms between us and the former Soviet Union to destroy the Earth 7 times over. And that's not counting any nuclear arms that are in South Korea or North Korea, which one of the Koreas it is, over there in Korea, any hidden arms that they might have over in the Middle East. I'm still trying to figure out exactly where they're supposed to hide things. George Bush is like, we know there's arms hidden over there. We'll send inspectors over there to find it. And they go over there and they go sifting through the sand. Exactly how do you bury something in the sand and then manage to retrieve it again? Can you even remember exactly where it was that you buried it? It's in the sand. And have you ever tried to like dig a hole in sand? The more you dig, the more you dig because the sand just keeps flowing right back down into the hole. It's not like they're in like beach sand or something that's wet and clumpy and you dig it out and the hole stays open. No, that's like desert sand where it just flows like inside an hourglass and you try to dig it out and it just pours right back down. So there's no way they could bury fucking nuclear missiles and shit out there and then be able to launch them. They'd be clogged with sand. Use your head. I have friends that are over there fighting that war over gas. Explain that one to me. We have oil fields galore here in the United States. Tens of thousands of them in Texas and other surrounding states. All kinds of oil reserves. But yet we have to go and get oil from over in the Middle East to make gas. Does that make any sense to you? Because it doesn't make a damn bit of fucking sense to me. So basically, we're fighting yet another useless war over shit that we don't need to even be fighting it over. But unfortunately, our brave men and women that are over there that are doing the best job that they can, I support them 100%. They have all my love and respect. But come on, you guys are, you know, you're fighting blind. Okay, you're following orders blindly. I wish that you guys were able to just make your own decisions and decide on your own to come home. Unfortunately, that's going to cost you a lot, and I don't want to see anybody getting in trouble. I don't want to see anybody getting treason charges or whatever the fuck it is you get. But seriously, the bigwigs in Congress and, the Senate and the president himself. They just need to fucking pull their heads out of their asses and send everybody home, because otherwise this is just going to keep going on, and it's going to be a bigger bloodbath, and we're going to lose more people that we don't need to lose. Children are going to lose their parents. Brothers and sisters are going to lose their siblings. It's just, friends are going to lose more friends. It's not worth it. Not for gas. Okay? Use your fucking heads, people. And as I said, I'm patriotic. I'm as patriotic as the next person. But another thing on my agenda before my time runs out on this is 9/11. Okay? People, read the facts. The facts, the real facts, they're scary. They're hard to deal with. But come on. Does any of this shit make sense? Does it make any sense at all that a plane crashing into a building, two planes crashing into a building, could do the type of damage that was done to the World Trade Center? I don't think so. You check out all the sites that are on the web, and they'll tell you scientific calculations on things, explanations. The only way that kind of damage could be done to the building would be from internal damage, explosions on the inside that couldn't be caused from the outside. It had to happen from the inside, at the center, at the core, at the foundation of the building. And then, of course, there's the fucking Pentagon, okay? It got hit by something. What? We don't know. There's speculation, but none of the speculation makes any sense. The hole in the building was too small to be a plane. They brought in all kinds of military specialists and ballistics specialists to come and check it out, measured the diameter of the hole. The hole was not the same size as the plane. It was smaller than what the plane would have been. So it couldn't have been a plane, no matter what anybody says. Second of all, it might have been big enough for a missile, but where did it go? Okay, when a missile explodes, a Tomahawk, even a Scud, fucking from the former Persian Gulf War, there's always some debris, there's some wreckage, there's something left over. There was nothing. Nobody carted away anything. The Pentagon is right there in the middle of the fucking government district in Washington, D.C. It's smack dab right in the middle. You think somebody would have saw something, but nobody claims to have seen anything. Now, maybe that's plausible deniability, the government's favorite thing to use. Admit a little bit and deny the rest of it. Who knows? I just think it's really fishy shit, and I think that the president knows way more than he says that he does, but I'm not going to try to rock the boat or do something stupid. Just people, keep your eyes open. There's a lot of fishy shit going on in this country right now, and I love America, but I don't trust anybody right now. So you guys all have a good one, and I'll talk to you next time. Light.